Blind
Special-
people, can't stand them.
Wow.
That it makes sense for you.
But what about blind people do you hate, Devin? Just everything?
Just
Or?
that they can't see.
This is Top Turtle News with lead anchor Devin Blair.
Ghost of Yote has already gone gold based off of pre-orders.
Hell yeah.
Couple quick things about it. You can quickly switch between guns and swords in the game, which the game called the guns boomsticks. So I don't know if
I love that. Love that.
Yeah, you can also throw your swords.
Okay.
So a little bit of gameplay they showed off looking great. Also, next state of play, end of September. Allegedly, they are going to show Wolverine from Insomniac.
Ooh.
Very good.
Sony also allegedly working on a handheld that has better performance power than the Switch 2 and Xbox's ROG Ally. Any of you played the Xbox handheld?
No. Here's the thing that I don't really understand. The Sony had the PSP and the Vita, which were both pretty enjoyed consoles. So why not just fix those?
Because those were completely like those were like you can't compare the Vita and the good.
You needed discs for those. You do not need discs for at least the Xbox. And now on Switch, I mean, you can buy games digitally now. You couldn't.
I mean, we don't know that it's not going to be called.
but-
We don't know that the new one's not going to be called a PlayStation P or PSP or a Vita. So I mean, they might just be.
I guess that's true.
But those were so far like removed, I guess, from. I don't know. I never had one, but any game that I played on a PSP or a Vita, I always liked my like Nintendo handheld more at that time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sure. Trying to beat Nintendo at its own game is almost never going to work out for you.
And the Xbox one it's just an Xbox gimmick. It's an ROG Ally with an Xbox branding. That's it.
I mean, it's like Portal, pretty much. I mean,
no, it's not.
Well, I mean, Steam and
it's
Steam,
more like a Steam Deck.
That's what I meant to say. Steam and Microsoft are like interchangeable now. Like they're working together pretty much.
Right. So it's more like a Steam Deck where it's a portable. It's an actual portable computer, basically.
Okay.
I want to say, I'll just talk about the PSP for a second. Way ahead of it. There's cute little discs. You could watch movies. They made movies specifically for the PSP. That's crazy. Also, PS Vita was a good system. Never had it, but like,
I've heard the PS Vita is good.
Yeah, and I know people still look for it because I guess you can jailbreak it, so it's.
You can jailbreak anything, basically.
I mean, sure, but I guess it's like an easier thing to do with that.
The Nintendo 2DS and 3DS and anything but the DS Lite, basically, you could jailbreak. You can jailbreak easy as hell.
You used to know how.
That's why they're still so expensive, because people jailbreak the fuck out of them.
There.
I looked in to see how to jailbreak a DS Lite. You cannot.
Oh, really?
It doesn't have an operating system on it. So.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
PS Plus free games for September. Psychonauts 2. Stardew Valley, which is funny because it autocorrected to Starkey. And Viewfinder. So.
I don't know what Viewfinder is.
Like a picture type game, like exactly what it sounds like.
Oh, okay, kind of like a I Spy type thing.
Yeah,
Where's
pretty
Waldo?
much. You're just looking at stuff. Just looking.
Very good.
Live action Call of Duty movie is official after Paramount and Activision secured a deal. I also saw today that The Rock is going to be in it. That could have been fake. Hey, James Gunn, speaking of fat, says Superman, Man of Tomorrow will be coming on July 9th, 2027. Man of Tomorrow has Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor wears an Iron Man suit, basically. Hollow Knight Silk Song will be $20 and a free Switch 2 upgrade.
Man, that's
Bunch of nerds
ready.
happy about that.
I am one of them.
It is Fantastic Four, by the way.
Very good.
If nobody's ever played Hollow Knight, I would definitely suggest doing so.
I can't.
Brittany started it and then never picked it back up.
I mean, it's a lot.
This one's going to touch the hearts of old men. Ubisoft is celebrating Rayman's 30th anniversary and working on the future of the series. Big
Still love
64
some
game.
Rayman.
Yeah. Never knew how to play the game when I was a kid, but I played it.
Yeah, me too.
Used to rent. Rayman was one of the games I rented from the old Lee's Video.
Good place.
Building's still there.
I only ever played the 3D ones that were like the actual like Spyro-ish adventure.
Like 360 or whatever.
Yeah.
Man. Capcom said the high price of PS5 gaming is holding Monster. But Monster Hunter Rise sales are growing because of it. So people want to play Monster Hunter, but they can't get their hands on Wilds because
It costs too
gaming
damn
is
much.
expensive. No Man's Sky had its highest player count since launch with around 98,000 players with the latest update. Now, its peak was like over 200,000, but this is the highest since then. And I was watching some gameplay and like, I don't know. It looks good.
Devin, you want to play it?
I don't really know what you do. I'm under the impression you don't really do anything but just explore.
Basically.
Yeah, you like space?
There's some light combat in it, but
yeah. You like
I might
space?
check
You like
it out.
exploring? We can all play together.
we can.
Sure,
You already have it
guys
too.
can- Oh, I thought it was a free game.
No.
Ah,
No. I actually just downloaded it recently because I want to play the new expansion. But I don't want to play it alone.
I was thinking about getting back into it too, so I'll be with you.
Sounds good.
NetEase is looking to bring rivals to other platforms, allegedly starting with the PS4. I don't think it'll run well on older systems, but
I don't either.
No.
It barely runs well on the current systems.
Anyway, Season 4 of Marvel Rivals is going to start on September 12th, called Heart of the Dwagon. Angela is coming to the game as a Vanguard. Small bit of lore about Angela that the game just didn't say because Marvel Rivals. She's actually a Spawn character that ended up in the hands of Marvel. Yeah, anyway. And Daredevil also going to be coming. I don't think they're going to be coming. She's Thor's sister.
Yeah.
So
imagine you load up as Daredevil and your screen is just black.
that'd be funny, honestly. He's probably going to get Spidey sense though. Marvel Rivals, all arcade modes are coming back. That's what Guang Gong said. All arcade modes are coming back. And as well, what was funny? You don't like his name?
I keep going, man.
No, but somebody's laughing. So I go so far as to say somebody's giggling.
Falling even.
I'm thinking of that TikTok I sent you last night. You know which one.
You're different. Yeah, all arcade modes are coming back, is what Guang Guang said. You can also queue for any single one or all of them at once. Just depends on what you want. So Big Head mode, Clone Rumble, Doom, Doom Match, and I think they're going to be coming out some new ones. Backyard Football 99 Steam and Play stores starting September 9th.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Looks like it has all the characters back too. Barry Sanders, Pablo, all of them. You know, I typed this out when I found out the horrific news. Not that I use it, but Stream East was shut down. And then as the day goes on, I'm seeing tweets from Stream East talking about they can never stop us. So,
What is Stream East?
Stream East, not that you should check into it, is an illegal sports watching site.
Ah,
Mm.
So NFL, basketball, any sport you want to watch.
I never would. I am a paying citizen.
Yeah, I have NFL Sunday ticket.
I don't. Can't afford it.
Oh man, sorry, I don't speak porn.
I know. Trust me, I know.
About time
I'm
you
not
admit it.
I'm not gonna watch
I
Red
know,
Zone.
right?
That ruined Red Zone for me.
What ruined Red Zone for you?
Commercials.
Ah,
You know the
Used to
thing
be
that you
commercial
pay
free.
like $80 a week for to watch 2 football games.
You get to watch every game that's in the Red Zone.
Right.
You watch everything in the Red Zone.
Right.
Yeah, Call of Duty giving out 20 free Battle Pass tier skips to Warzone and Black Ops 6 players.
Very good.
So keep playing their game.
That's what they want.
Sophie Turner's going to star as Lara Croft in the new Tomb Raider series.
Huh.
Well, you don't like that? You're not a Sophie
Yeah.
Turner guy? Do you think
I like
she's
it.
not adult enough?
no.
Yeah,
None of that. I just don't see her as Laura Croft.
Yeah,
Why
that's
not?
what I'm
What's wrong
trying to
with it?
picture.
You see her as a queen, but not as Lara Croft?
I don't know how to answer that.
Ain't my thing.
Yeah,
She's not?
the only queen I know is the queen of Daenerys.
Yeah, nah, Amidala.
Daenerys Targaryen.
Man. I'd like to know Daenerys.
Bet you would, you freak.
What's freaky? What is freaky about it?
I bet you want her to be your auntie too, don't you?
I would love that.
No, I think she'll do great. I think it'll be great because I think she's a really good actor. I just don't look at Sophie Turner and think Laura Croft.
You know,
Mega Halucha was revealed. That's how long it's been since we've been on here.
a whole week, yeah.
He doesn't look like much. He doesn't look much different, but he does look like Mysterio. Same height, everything.
I like it. I like it.
I really expected Mega Machamp to come with it as well, but yeah, no, I don't mind. His signature move still flying press.
I didn't know that Halucha came into the anime with a fucking Hurricanrana.
Oh, old Ursa ring. To celebrate Legends ZA, Pokemon has partnered with CMLL to host a special event in Mexico City on September 25th. So I'm guessing people are going to be dressed up as... Somebody's going to be dressed up as the Halucha. But other Pokemon as well. One of LEGO's upcoming Pokemon sets will be one of its most expensive ever. Going to be selling for around $650. Yep. Hey, more Mega Evolution Pokemon are coming to Unite. Mega Lu- third with Mega and Mega Charizard X is coming on October 24th. There will be 2 more by the end of 2025. But if I could be honest for a moment, I don't really like the way they do Mega Pokemon because, like,
They
I
Mega
don't know how
Evolve
to-
and then stop.
I don't know how to
and then go back.
trigger it, and like you're just Mewtwo, and then you're Mega Mewtwo, and then that's it.
Yeah.
So I think that's a little silly, but not for me to think about, I guess.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, well, anyway, that's all I've got. So it was a good time. That's it. That's plenty. That's enough for you. You got a long day tomorrow, buddy.
I've been playing one game specifically a lot. Skate. Been playing the hell out of Skate. And it has been great fun. Me and Devin been getting on, teaming up. It's a little buggy. Like the team up, sometimes you'll go invisible and you can't see your person you're skating with. But we've got it. We fixed it. We fixed it every time. Aside from that, like I haven't really ran into many bugs or things that have been super bad. But the part that everybody really cares about is the skateboarding part of it, and I think it's great. I think the skateboarding aspect of the game Skate is fun. Don't love the Fortnite, like the Fortnite-fied graphics, but it is what it is. Like
it's mostly it's just on the character models though. Like everything else looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's mainly the character models, which is strange for me. But
well, you know what it really looks like, the character models? They look like Rematch.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
Overall, I'm having a great time with it. You don't need to spend any money on anything.
Good.
Not if you just want to skate.
It's all cosmetic. Which is great to me. I have probably like 15 hours in the game since it came out. And I've unlocked like all of the areas that are unlockable so far. But even like without playing through the modes or playing through the story, you can go skate wherever you want to. The only thing that unlocks when you unlock these areas is more like objectives to win. Objectives to do, and the objectives, all they give you are things to fill up to unlock loot boxes. I know, I said loot boxes. Loot boxes suck. However, there are no repeats in these loot boxes. When you get something, the next time you do it, you get something new. You do not repeat anything. And each loot box gives you something. There's like each area has like 10 or so loot boxes that you can get. And each have different things in them. The one downside up to it the one thing I dislike so far is that there's not very much branded material. I found in one box, I found a pair of Vans. And I found a Thrasher hat. So like, there's not a whole lot of branded stuff, and that sucks. But again,
I'd like some more skate brands.
Yeah, I want real skateboards. That's what I really want, is real skateboards.
That too is like, if I could ask for anything, it'd just be like skate teams. Like Baker Girl,
Zero.
Zero, Death Wish, Elements.
Yeah. And I have to wonder if it's a thing of where the brands don't want to do it.
I would find that hard to believe though, because like you don't see much from any of them like at all. Aside from Red Bull and Nike, you don't see other skate brands at all. Like, is Girl still around? I mean,
the skateboard brands of our time are not the popular ones anymore either.
No, I know. Like Santa Cruz now. I don't even. Period.
From what Santa Cruz was big when I was younger, but it's like primitive.
I'm saying like Santa Cruz is one of the big ones still around. Like if you go to the skate shop, it's just Santa Cruz and primitive boards.
Yeah,
which
Santa Cruz,
I don't mind.
Primitive. There's still some like you can still get the girls and the real
you can, but they're not like
the selection is much less.
It's like the only people buying those are like us.
Yeah, adults, old people. Worry about that, Cody.
What was it? Alien Workshop? Was that one of them?
Yeah.
Yep. Was, yeah.
Okay.
The only if I could say anything about the skating is going like up a pipe or in a bowl, you slow down far too fast. So like you'll get no air unless you're going off gigantic ramp.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't think it was as bad when I first started playing, and then I like played more of it, and yeah, it gets really bad. So the game comes out on the 16th, I think it is, 16th or 18th.
16th.
Season 1 starts October. So with that, you're getting 2 seasonal events, Skatoween and 7-ply Maple Harvest, whatever the fuck that means. And of course, a battle pass. Whatever. And quality of life improvements. And then season 2, here's another thing that I really want. And if they don't add it, I will be very upset. You remember in the old Skate games how you could play games of Skate and spot battles and shit like that? Not in there yet. Not in there.
Okay.
But that makes me think in season 2, which starts in December, they're coming out with new co-op modes, 2 new season events, voice party chat, new gameplay and tricks, which include impossibles and hand plants, and a replay editor and improvement. And then season 3, which starts in, I think, February. It doesn't say the date. But this is season 3 and beyond. These are things that will be coming later. You'll get leaderboards, open world collectibles, more character slots for like tattoos and things like that, because there are no tattoos yet. New game modes, player created parks, which I'm very excited for, because there are, like, even on Skate 3, there are so many creative parks that are awesome. And then new gameplay tricks, including dark slides and improved foot plants. Cody,
when the game comes out
Cody
on the 16th, I think he died. When the game comes out on the 16th, is it still early access or is it the actual game?
It's still early access.
It's going to be early access forever.
Yeah, basically. One of the other things that I like about it is that, yes, you can do the crazy, like, Tony Hawk style arcade stuff where it's like huge ramps and like crazy shit happening. But if you want to, you can also do like more techie street stuff, which I think is really cool.
I mean, I had a lot of fun. We were like skating that park, just hitting tricks on the bench.
Yeah,
like it's like, I mean, it's therapeutic and fun. Yeah.
Like you can, but then also at the same time, we had a great time trying to do a 900 coffin. Like,
yeah, or flying into the church. Like,
yeah,
it's a fun game.
The only thing you missed, Cody, was that I said that while you can do like the crazy arcade style Tony Hawk stuff, you can. There's also like an element of realistic skateboarding that you can do if you want to.
Okay, cool.
And both of them are fun. It's a good time. I give it a 4 out of 5 for now.
From what I've seen, it seems like there's going to be like almost like a full community making basically skate videos in Skate.
I mean, that's been a thing for a while. They did
it has.
Like there's whole Skater XL teams and session teams that do skate videos. So I'm excited to see what it does.
I've already seen people do some crazy stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, I give it 4 out of 5. The other game I've been playing, which I just picked up today, so I don't have a whole lot of things to talk about with it yet, is NBA 2K26. So Devin will love this part of it. The city is tiny. Small. There's like a center point. All the shops are around it. Each end has like, there's like the event center here. Over here, there's the building for the My Career. Over here is like something else. And then everything else is around the center is shops, the theater, shit like that. In the center of it is the park, which you just walk into. It teleports you to the park area, and then you go play. So, very streamlined and quick and easy to navigate. And yeah, the parks, I like it much better because I didn't hate last year's park. It was much smaller than years before, but even last year's was a little too big for me. I missed the park where it just had the park in the center. I think it was 2K15, where it was just the park in the center, and then around it was shops. Thought that was perfect.
Yeah, that was good.
What really started turning me off with the park is when like you move super slow, and then you had to pay for like a skateboard to speed up.
Right.
The past couple, they've at least given you a one wheel for free.
So you get the skateboard again for free this year?
Okay.
It just I refused to play it after that because I was like, it takes me fucking 5 real life minutes to run to the like Coliseum to play my game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now you don't even have to like. You can just tell you can just press play game, and you can do it that way too. So you don't have to like go anywhere to play.
Yeah.
But the gameplay feels great. I think it feels much better than last year's. You don't feel like a slog on defense, which is nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll nerf it and everything will suck again. But for now, it feels really good. And one of the things I like about it also is everybody was like worried about the green window for layups and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. In my first my career game, I shot 65. I hit 65 shots. Not 65 shots, but I scored 65 points.
I mean, still, yeah.
It was the high school game.
Oh, okay.
Everybody is low overall, except for me, because I got the pre-order bonus of 100,000 VC. So
That buys
bumped
like
that up.
what gets you up to like 65.
83. 83. Also got Angel Reese in my team, so big fan of her.
Yeah.
Gonna give me some rebounds. But 2K,
Playing some-
good stuff.
I've been playing some Nintendo 64.
Oh yeah, like the actual 64 or
Nah, I was
the one on
playing
Switch.
the one on Switch because I didn't know that there was the Nintendo 64 port, but there's also a Nintendo 64 Mature. So I downloaded that to see what was on it, and it
Okay.
is Shadow Man, Turok 1 and 2, Perfect Dark. So I was like, I used to play the shit out of Turok when I was, young.
For some reason, I was thinking it was going to be like Conker's Bad Fur Day and shit like that.
No, that is not there. That's actually on. I think that's on Game Pass.
Oh.
Maybe.
Anyway, yeah, no, I was playing some Turok too, and I don't know if I need to get like a Switch 64 controller or what, but the controls on the Pro controller
Ass, bro. Ass.
are awful. Absolutely.
It's why I stopped
awful.
playing Ocarina of Time. Because the directional buttons are like all over the fucking place.
Yeah, so I was trying to slog through. I didn't get too far because the camera. First off, in Turok, the camera is inverted, and I can't change it. And my controller is too sensitive
Oh, okay. Yeah.
to the camera, so like the camera's going crazy. So this isn't a real review. I tried to play some Turok 2 because I played it a lot when I was. And the premise for Turok 2 is you have to save the universe. It's no longer a dinosaur hunting killing game. It is you stop fucking demon lord slumbering in the abyss from destroying the universe because all of these monsters and reptiles shooting these crystals down. If he destroys all four, he comes back, universe is destroyed. Couldn't get far enough to do any of that. Game's only like 11, probably. Yeah, so couldn't do much. But I do want to say at the beginning, Iguana made the game. Their opening cinematic is an iguana who gets some arrows shot at him, and then he suddenly pulls out two like magnums and grows human teeth and just starts busting back. So
Hilarious.
yeah, no, it was great. Anyway, 2 out of 10 snowflakes. Need to get a controller for the 60. I don't know. They need to do something about that 64 port.
Yeah. It's kind of
I've started playing a brand new game never before played by anybody here. Destiny 2.
Yeah, never played that with you before.
Me and Jakey got back into it, and I guess you could say game 2, but
Gabe playing literally any game that's not like a Call of Duty is just like you have to tell him exactly what to do, or he can't do it.
And even when he do, he's like, "Shut up! I'm doing something."
Okay. Right. It's the wildest thing for somebody that's been playing video games for as long as he has to not understand the basic concept of follow the marker.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Love the guy.
Yeah.
Good brother. Fucking idiot.
As far as like the beginning of Destiny 2, they have changed it a little bit. If you played when it first released, the opening story is different now than where you're actually starting.
It's different, but it's same but different.
Right.
Because
It's different, but
it's
it
the
leads
exact,
into the same thing.
No. Not for Destiny 2. Completely different from Destiny 2. It's the beginning to Destiny 1.
Yeah. But I mean, like, you'll eventually still end up at the same spot.
I don't know. I think they completely changed it. I don't, because all the Destiny 2, the original Destiny 2 missions are not the same as what we're getting right now.
Maybe they have. I don't know. I haven't really played again since our one night playing, so. But
I haven't either. But
so,
I just, yeah.
They changed a decent amount. They changed how everything starts, like your beginning missions and all that kind of stuff. They changed your like routing in the tower. Instead of having a bunch of missions to figure everything out, they're just like, go talk to this person, this person, this person, this person, and this person, and you're done. They also added a feature that if you are playing solo, you can just skip the entirety of the beginning and just start into the game. So that's pretty cool. They do have a decent amount of content for free. And from everything that I have been looking up, the pathing for the game is the same if you are free or if you have all the DLC. It's still just going to be grinding the stuff. It's just if you don't have the newer DLCs, there's going to be like maybe 10 exotics that you're locked out on. But from what I've heard, most of them aren't even really worth it anyway.
There's I think there's 4 DLCs you can buy, but like I'm looking at it more like an MMO, right? Because sure, you could play World of Warcraft and play you could buy all the expansions separately and play from the beginning to the end and play all the expansions. But you could also just buy the most recent expansion and be ready to play.
Yeah, I did see, which is an option I will never do because I will probably never get this heavy into Destiny 2 again. But they do have a $100 a year pack that you get every DLC that comes out in that year.
That's actually not bad though. Like,
no, it's not,
really
because
not
each one is like $25 to $30.
No, each one's like $55.
Is it? Damn. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, you know, if you play it for a couple expansions, you make your money back already. So that, I mean, it's cool. I'm glad that they still have a player base where they can do that and keep it as a model. They did start something called the Eververse, which basically brings back like Icebreaker and like all that kind of shit from Destiny 1 as random drops that you can get.
I thought the Eververse has been around.
Not since I played. It might, I don't know.
Eververse used to just be cosmetics.
Okay.
You would get the silver for it it was in Destiny 1 too.
Oh, damn.
But it was just cosmetics in Destiny 1.
Okay. I think you can get some old like D1 stuff now, so that's kind of cool.
Oh, that's sick.
There was something else. They are very heavily pushing the microtransactions, though.
Absolutely.
Every time you start a mission, they're like, "Yeah, you can start the mission, or you can buy this new DLC."
Right?
Yeah. Think about that. Yeah. You like that Sparrow? Could be a fucking monster truck. You never know.
They have a Surfer Sparrow now, which is pretty cool.
I mean, that would be cool. But
and then like surfer.
Since I last played, they've now added swords as like actual weapons.
It's been that long since you played?
Mm-hmm.
They also added bow and arrows, Cody.
Mm-hmm. But there's
did you not play Destiny 2 then?
Because
swords were just the thing in Destiny 2.
Mm-mm.
Yes, sir.
Not in the very beginning.
Absolutely.
No.
Hold on. Because I'm like 97% sure.
I can guarantee you when we were doing the Callus raid, not a single person had a sword or a bow and arrow.
I'm not saying they weren't good back then.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
They were introduced in Destiny 1.
You could pick them up, but...
No. You could get them with the Taken King. In the Taken King expansion.
Nobody played that.
It was.
My favorite thing about the whole Destiny 1 to Destiny 2 pipeline is they said that Destiny 1 was boring because it was such a grind. And then they made Destiny 2, which is just as much of a grind.
Right. So
Yeah,
swords
so-
were first introduced as a heavy weapon type in Destiny 1, the Taken King. The bows and arrows were the new addition to Destiny 2.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
I mean, so there hasn't really been a ton of new things that I've. Oh well, I mean, I guess technically, I am almost done with the entirety of solo leveling.
Haven't watched anything new except for all the new stuff I watched.
My bad. Really good, absolutely amazing anime. You should watch it.
I have finished the first season.
Solo leveling is good.
How'd you feel about that last episode?
Where he told the tiger dude that like fuck off, and that was good. It was all great. I loved it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So good. So good. Yeah. Amazing show. Amazing. I haven't finished season 2, so I don't know if it's like done after that or what's going on with it. But
there's gonna be one. Season 3 is coming in sometime.
Okay.
You could read the manhwa.
So what?
I could. I ain't
Read
got
the
time for
manhwa.
that.
The Korean manga.
Why
I
is
did
it
not watch.
manga?
It's different. It's just, I mean, it just shows where they're originated from, basically. I did not watch this week's One Piece episode because it was another recap episode. And I don't need all that.
Watch.
You didn't watch something?
You think I'll tell? I watched a little bit more of Sword Art season 2. So finished the Gun Gale arc. Very good. The ending surprised me. With who else was working with the villain. And so I mean, it turns out exactly how you think it would. Kirito saves the day. You know, it is what
As
it is.
he do.
There's 4 seasons of it, so you know he's not gonna fuck up and die anytime soon.
Yeah.
Not gonna fuck up and perma-die anytime soon. Good stuff where you got back into we're back into ALO. Just met Thor. So that was cool.
Oh.
That was
okay.
cool. I like ALO much more than Gun Gale. I like Gun Gale, but I've come to realize about myself I just prefer high fantasy over Mad Max style like apocalypse shit. Doesn't mean I don't like it. I just prefer high fantasy. So yeah, I'm pretty close to ending season 2. Yeah, excited for season 3. And then I've also been on my rewatch of Supernatural because it's getting taken off of Netflix soon. So
Gross.
what's now? What? What? Yeah, it's getting taken off of Netflix, and I don't know where it's going, so we don't know. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna rewatch it because I don't want to not have seen it again one more time before it's gone. So I'm on episode 16 of season 3, which is the finale of season 3. If you don't remember which season that is, that's the Lilith season, where they're trying to Dean sold his soul for Sammy. They're trying to figure out how to save him from his contract. Quick highlights for this, because I've already seen it. I've already seen this season 100 times, but quick highlights. Love Agent Heinrich, especially at the end. I think I like blonde Ruby more than brunette Ruby, but I like them both. I think Genevieve is great. So, Sam and Dean, love when their relationship strains, because I love that makeup for them when they come back to each other, which they always do. And yeah, great show. Supernatural, 10 out of 10. 15 out of 10. Would recommend everybody to finish watching it. Cody.
Yeah. Yeah. If you don't, you're just missing out and like to be sad.
I would
But you
venture to
just said
say
it makes you sad for
no.
endings the show.
No, you're
Do you-
sad if you
do
don't
you-
see it.
Did you like The Samurai Turned Pretty?
Mhm.
But it made you sad.
It was sad. Now in season 2, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
So can you not enjoy something that makes you sad because of all the happiness that you felt from it?
Nope.
So much happiness that you weep uncontrollably into your lover's arms.
Damn, so you must hate The Samurai Turned Pretty.
And you know Cody doesn't like anything.
You started watching that yet?
No. I'm in the middle of 2 watches, so 3 if we include solo leveling. I think the next anime I want to watch after I finish Sword Art, I want to try out Skate Infinity. It's a skateboarding anime.
Skate
That's
the
a good one.
Infinity.
Yep.
It's a good one.
I enjoyed that one.
I'm
It's
gonna
relatively pretty new too.
I'm gonna branch out, try animes I've never really heard of, see what I like, see what sticks
It's a
with
good
me.
one. It's a pretty short one too, if I remember right.
Did you watch anything new?
I watched nothing new. Do we want to talk about the G1?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1992, correct me if I'm wrong, but that would be the finals between White Man, Chono, and Rick Rude, right?
There was.
Okay. Now, what I can say off the bat, what I did like about it is it felt like it had big match appeal. For, I mean, obvious reasons. This was for. Was this also for the NWA heavyweight? So it was big for a couple reasons. I like that to start off with. How do you guys feel about this beginning soiree into the opening?
The beginning soiree into the opening. What do you mean by that?
Did like the opening scenes feel bigger than the first G1? Like I would assume they were going for. Do you feel like it felt?
Yeah, I had
Bigger.
the fight feel for sure. Had a big fight feel.
You didn't think so?
To me, Rick Rude has such a charisma to him that he demands like attention.
Jonah was super open at the time.
Chono was very open.
You know what I thought was crazy? First G1, Ric Flair was in the first G1.
Was he really?
Yep. He may have been in the second one too. I don't remember that bracket. But speaking on the wrestling in this match, this one I also didn't take notes for. But what I can say, I enjoyed Rick Rude's work for what it was at the time. Also, Rick Rude looks insane, looks outstanding.
His
Like,
body
how
is
do you
crazy.
how do you get a body to look like that? I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, in
He literally-
1992,
Literally looks like he's chiseled out of marble.
yeah. But then you look at his face and you're like, what's going on up there?
Yeah. Was pretty ugly.
You know, I thought it's very obvious who the better worker was in the match. But I think Rick Rude did a really good job at being the heel, the gaijin in Japan. But, I mean, to speak on his work, you know, he didn't do much that like, wow, man. Rick Rude he sells pretty well. Chono is a spectacular seller as well. So if I could speak on those things, I mean, those are very nice qualities. I thought the match was good. I like it. It wasn't a bad match. So I don't know if calling it good's what I want to do. I wouldn't say, oh man, this match is ass. I think it had a place and it had its place in time, you know? Was it as good as the G1 number one, 1991? No. Is it low on my list? It is. But is it the worst I've seen? It's not.
No, definitely not the worst so far.
Well, yeah, you're only
What
2 years
are-
in.
What are your thoughts? I can sure tell you my rating for. Let's see, 1992. This is as I've rated. This is third worst, and I gave it a 4. 4 out of 10 snowflakes.
Or sounds pretty bad, buddy.
It's a 40%. You
That's
know.
pretty bad.
That's an F.
Yes, but I mean, you're ranking out of 5. Like, if 5 is good, if 5 is like this is good, like this is decent.
5 is average.
Yeah, 5. If this is an average match, I think it's a below average match, but not so far as to say this is a really bad match.
Okay, I get you.
You know, that's why I put the 10 scale, because I wouldn't have felt good giving it like a 2 out of 5, which is
I also gave it
the same. But
my notes are again much less like play by play, more just how it made me feel. Rick Rude, you could definitely tell, was not the same or not the level of competitor that Chono was. And you could tell that by as the match went on. Also, Chono's conditioning, despite the fact that Rick Rude was in much better shape, he was gassed like halfway through the match. He
Rick Rude sure was.
He was so blown up.
I think we touched on Snow alluded to this a little bit in our group chat, but I would have much rather have seen Ric Flair than Rick Rude in this match. I think it would have been a much better match.
I would have rather seen Dusty versus Chono. Like,
would have went crazy.
Would have been fucking nutty. Let me see, what else did I say? Yeah, Rick Rude looked halfway through, looked like he was about to pass out. Played a great heel. I gave it a 4.5 out of 10.
Damn, so you liked it more than I did.
I think I re-graded it after I watched the other really bad match, because it didn't deserve to be as low as it was.
What'd you say to me, you vegetable?